Good morning, I'm Lynn, and welcome to another day at Ewetopia Farms. Already a little bit sweaty because I started weeding a little bit before I came in to do chores. So I'm going to stand in front of the fans like the sheep and get cool a little bit. Just fed Tommy here, and we're going to go head back and check out on Knockout and get our chores done. I'll let Arnie tell you what happened with our little episode yesterday with the feed dealer destroying our alfalfa field. But for now, let's get started. Got to knock out his water. Hi buddy, you thirsty? Are you okay now? He's very friendly. Hi boys, looks like you're looking for something.
Hey.
Hey, oh hey, yeah.
For
sure it is. These guys do. Linus didn't come up for his bottle today, so Leonard's looking at me. Leonard, do you want it? Leonard! Hi honey! Hi! How come Linus didn't come for his bottle? Would you like it instead? I figured you would. I figured. So Linus, when he doesn't feel like eating, Leonard always takes it. That's why Leonard is a good grower, because he'll eat whenever food is presented to him, and Linus is fussy, so he's a really slow grower. Aw, Leonard, you're such a sweetheart. But Leonard's going to go into the keeper pen because he is an extremely good ram. Linus? Oh, Leonard, you're so nice. And you're such a greedy lamb. Yeah, you are. You're a greedy lamb. I actually think Linus is nursing off his mom. That's why he doesn't come for a bottle all the time. My goodness, you're a greedy boy. There you go. All done, buddy. Oh, and there's Linus right there. And now he's probably going to act like he wants some. Now do you want some? Do I have to go back and get you a bottle now? Do I have to? Stop, Leonard. Leonard, now you're just becoming greedy. So today I let the moms and lambs out to graze because Arnie's baling hay and he didn't feed this group hay. And these are the young lambs and the mums that are still nursing, so they really need some extra food. So I let them out here to get their own food. This is Linus here, grazing by the swing. We're moving in slow motion today without having to put the camera in slow motion because it's very hot. It's a hay day because you can see there's no clouds in the sky. Although today they say thunderstorms. So I don't know. But Arnie's out doing hay, making bales out of that hay we cut down yesterday, just in case they do roll in this afternoon. But she's a scorcher. Kicked in all their hay. Looks a little bit more like straw. First cut hay, I hate it. To me, it's bedding. But when you don't have second cut, you feed first cut. So that's why that second cut is so important to get in and to get good quality and have enough of it, not burning it off. Because the first cut is basically just bare maintenance. Can't really grow sheep, I find, on first cut. Hi! You look so nice now with your haircut. You do. That's Hot Lips. Hi! You all look so pretty. You should be proud. Do you want to go outside? I'll open your gate now. Do we have any Suffolks? Here comes a Suffolk. I thought we didn't have any, because you guys are always slow to come out of the barn. Hi. Hello. No rushes today. You're pretty. Oh yeah, you're pretty. So Suffolks and Dorsets are a little bit different. Pretty well everyone in the barn here now. We got one white one there. And everyone else in here is a Suffolk. All the white ones have run outside to graze. But I think Suffolks are more of a prima donna breed, a diva. They like to have their meals served on a platter in front of them instead of having to work for their meal. So given the chance, they'll eat in here first and then head out to the pastures, which is kind of funny because I would rather be served a meal too. However, I don't think I am a diva. Hi, are you a white diva? Oh, you look like it. Oh yeah, you're the one who had your hair cut and we're so proud. Because you are a diva. You think you belong with the Suffolks. You're well above those other Dorsets. You know you're pretty and you need to be treated like a queen. Yeah, and we should get some scissors and just trim those little tufts back. Maybe I'll go see if I have any scissors. Hi, come on over. Come on, we'll see if we can give you a trimming now. Really? You're not going to come over? Come on. Come on. You can't come here. Let's get your face trimmed up. Come on. I knew you couldn't stand it. Hi. Get a little closer so I can reach. Okay. Look how pretty you are. There you go. Yeah, if you're going to be a diva, you got to be a total diva. No, don't chew the camera. There, come on, there we go. Oh my goodness. There, you're so pretty, see? How nice that is when we get it all off, eh? Because you got a little tag, a few tags there. There, come on, hold still. No wonder the shearer has a hard time. Yeah, you Dorsets just don't sit still. I don't know if that showed up, but I got a little bit off. Come here, come on back, and we'll do the rest. But you gotta hold still. Come on. Come on. Come on, and I'll get that itch for you. There you go. Come on, you can't stand it, I know. Oh, don't chew the camera. Buddy. There. Shall we get under your chin? There. See how nice? See? Now you're going to look super pretty. Because we got the messy bits on. There. You can't be a diva unless you're a perfect diva. There we go. A little around the ear. There, look at how much nicer. Look at how much. Now you can be proud. Yeah. There, now you're just perfect. Do you have any body pieces? Oh, you look super. You look super duper now. That's maybe a little by your chin. Yeah, just a little. We don't want to hurt you. We don't want to hit that jugular. There. That's so beautiful. There, you see? All the little tufty bits are off. See that? Yeah. Yes, those are the tufty bits. So a lot of the sheep have wandered off to the far paddock back there. And the Suffolks have had their fill of the hay at the trough. And figure maybe those Dorsets are onto something up there. So they're all heading for the back door. Some of them anyway off to join the others. Here comes a load of hay into the yard now. This is the second cut. See how this looks? That's what you like to see. Nice and green. See the stick? See these stems? How thick they are? Whoop. I don't think Arnie knew I was there. And he started moving. You have to be so careful when you're on a farm. Because you'd think there would be like backup lights and stuff, but not too much safety there. So as I was saying, these are all the sticks. They don't like that stuff, but when you wrap it, and we are going to be wrapping it, that makes the sticks go a lot softer, so they're more likely to eat it. If this was a dry bale, they would chew on this and pieces of the stick they'd just kind of spit out. And you can see the little flowers still. That's the good stuff, and all the little leaves. They're still attached, so there'll be a lot of nutrition in there. You almost ran me over.
Then, why would I run over somebody who makes me stop?
I was just saying that farm equipment doesn't have much safety on it. I was standing beside your wagons talking about the hay and touching it, and all of a sudden the wagons start backing up.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, you didn't even know I was there.
Yeah, no beeper here.
Nope, no beepers, no safety.
The beepers come in when you have a union. There's no union for farmers.
Well, there should be. So what he's gonna do now is he's just gonna unload this in rows along the yard here, and he's gonna go back to the field back and forth. I think he said there was 70 some bales in that little piece that he cut yesterday. We wanted to get only a small amount done so that we would miss the rain. So right now we're really hoping it does rain, because if it doesn't rain, we could have cut the whole field down. And that's what I mean about this threat of rain. It really, really slows you down because you are working under fear. You don't want anything to get ruined. So, since we only cut a little bit down, we're gonna want it to rain afterwards. But it's easier if he gets all the hay into the yard first and off the field, so he's not driving back and forth, because this field we go to for this hay is quite a ways from our home farm. So if it does rain, it makes it a lot easier if everything's right here and he can just start wrapping it in the yard instead of going back and forth all the time. But it looks very nice. I love suck and cut hay. Like I said this morning, I am not a fan of first cut. If it were up to me, I'd never feed our sheep first cut hay. But unfortunately, to get suck and cut, you need to have first cut taken off first. Okay, here I am in that alfalfa field right now. I'm at the back corner of the property. I actually thought I'd missed Arnie, but I see he's working on the other side of the field now that I'm up on the high spot. So we'll drive over there to see what's going on. But this is, you can see how much of this field he did cut. And basically he cut all around the perimeter of the field, and he cut all this side, and from where the grass starts up here to where he is over there, that's all still to be cut. Hopefully that'll all be off next week. But we'll head over there now. One thing when you go out into a hayfield in the middle of summer on a hot, humid day with a bush right beside you is that the minute you step onto the field, the deer flies find you. And I don't know if every country has them, but they're like fly size, maybe a little bit bigger, and they bite, but they don't just sting you like a mosquito. They take chunks out of you, make you bleed, and they're almost impervious to being swatted. Like you can hit them and step on them and you think you got them and they'll fly off again. They're terrible things. It's a very humid day here today again. I don't know, the sky is, I can't tell if it's cloud or smoke. It's very, very hazy anyway. But like I said earlier, we are supposed to be getting a thunderstorm today. And we are really hoping we do. Not torrential rains, we don't need that. But a good soaker would be really appreciated right about now.
So, anyways, what happened yesterday is the guy, Scott, who combines my grain for me, thought the fall barley had a little bit of dirt in the bottom of the barley. So they thought it would be better to burn the field off before we combine it, and then a week later we'll combine it. So I called up my favorite people, Willows, and I said, go and burn that field off for me, please, and then we can get combining it. He says, what field? I told him the fall barley. He says, no problem. I'll try to be there tonight. So he shows up at night. We just got home, and he's spraying my other farm on the barley field that's seeded down with alfalfa. And so he's killing all the alfalfa right off. He destroyed 11 acres of it. So he's upset. I don't know why he's upset. He just screwed up. I mean, it's just fact of life, I guess. So I talked to Dave. It was Dave. I might as well say it was Dave from Willows. And I said to Dave, I said, see it down. I said, did not tell if there's 10 inches of alfalfa. And I mean, you can pretty well see it down. Why would you spray it? It's not the right field. I said the fall barley. Which you would think Dave doesn't know the field from the fall barley. But 6 months earlier, Dave was the one who sprayed the field the fall barley. So he knows the fall barley. So I don't know what he was thinking when he went to the spring barley. So I have to admit, this is life. I finally catch him on the road. I asked him what he's doing. He made a mistake. He's upset. He's all, but there's no apologies. There's no, I'll get it all cleaned up for you, Arnie. None of that. But you know what the number one conversation was? how I could be a better person for growing hay, how I could do a better job of my new seeding. Okay, so I just overlooked that. I mean, you just gotta look at the IQ here. So we're just gonna move on. So he says he's gonna pay all the damages, which is a terrible inconvenience for me. We'll show you that later on. So then the following morning, I said, well, Dave was a hired man. I better talk to the boss. So I talked to Scott Campbell, who owns Willow's Feeds. Okay, and I get him on the phone, and I say to Scott, this is exactly how the conversation goes. I said, Scott, you heard what happened yesterday? And Scott goes, yeah, I heard, Arnie. You weren't home, and he sprayed the wrong field. That's the first word that comes out of his mouth. It's not, I'm sorry, Arnie, we'll make it all right, good business, sorry for the inconvenience. The first thing he says is, you weren't home, Arnie, he got in the wrong field. And my reply was, I don't have to babysit the guy, like really. Anyways, again, the whole conversation with Scott was how I could plant grass seed better, how I could have a better hay field, how I could have a better seeded crop. I'm going to show you something. I don't need any education how to grow hay. Look, what do you call this? Does it look like I need help to grow hay? Honestly, I need help to spray the field. Just do your job. Don't worry about me and my hay field. And I'm going to tell you, that's way above average. And I'm going to guess Scott can't grow a field of hay. The only thing Scott knows how to do is mix feed and mix bills. That's all I'm going to say on that. And I got to say one more thing. All this bad business with Willows is all going to come out in the wash. Believe me. Stay in tune for the next 12 months, and I'll show you how this is going to turn out. Anyways, I got to go and wrap hay. Honestly, is that nice hay, honey? Do I need help? Do I need help how to grow hay?
That's right.
Like I need help.
We need to help to keep it alive, not to kill it.
I need help how to grow hay. It's like I need a hole in the head.
Well.
Really. Honest.
Does it smell nice here?
Oh, does that ever smell nice, eh?
It smells like honey.
If I was a bee, I'd have a heaven in here. I don't see one bee.
It's beautiful. Actually, this is one of the nicest fields. But that new one that they just killed off was starting to look like this too.
That's right.
It was just gorgeous. Yeah. It was a total waste.
No apology or nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just like it's business.
Not sorry at all.
Just like business. Unbelievable. Oh well. I mean, you gotta wonder if Willows have got to be something like the government. We're about the same thing.
It's a monopoly. Found a bee.
Found a bee.
A honeybee. Where is she?
Right there. You see him? No, he's back there. Oh, he is right there.
Oh, he's gone. Well, even I saw one butterfly over here too. But even the butterflies, like, where are they all?
You see, and
someone's going to say farmers are killing them all, which is probably true.
And then Willows go, why would you want to put coarse grass in here? You see all this here? See all the grasses? You have to have a mixture. You can't have pure alfalfa. It doesn't work. You have to have a nice mix. Oh, I gotta get going. I gotta pick up the last 14 bales. I'm done.
Back again with that load. So Arnie's got all the bales back from the field now, and as you can see, he's on to wrapping, and as you can also see, it isn't raining. We're still hoping for the rain to come in, but if it could wait till we finish wrapping, that would be nice. And at the moment, I'm mowing the lawn, and my lawnmower is stuck, so Arnie's got to help me unstick my lawnmower. God knows what it's even stuck on. I don't know what I got stuck on even.
Where are you?
I'm over in the dip over by the tree over there. I
What's your stuff?
no, because it won't go forward and it won't go back.
You want a little root?
Yeah, I figure it's a root, but it's like when the mower's on, it doesn't grind or anything. But see, my flocks are starting to come out now. Not fully out, but and the lawn's partway mowed, and I got stuck on a root or something. I always try to mow in close so Arnie doesn't have to do weed whacking, and maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh. Well, we've just finished our Mexican pizzas. Arnie's back out finishing off the wrapping of the hay. He has 20 more bales to go. Definitely looks like rain now, but nothing has hit us yet. So we're hoping that it holds off just for a few more minutes so he can finish the wrapping and we'll have made it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give us a like, tell your friends, and be sure to join us again tomorrow for the next episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.